MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. John Jay strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And this is low, ball two. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Iwakuma gets the sign. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Striding into the box, Will Myers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Will Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lynn there to take this one, and there are 2 gone now. Matt Kemp gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Nori Aoki.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Grounded back up the middle. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Leonis Martin will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Batting third,
Nelson Cruz will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Off his Martin. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to third. There is Solarte. The tag here by Norris is not a score. Kyle Seager will slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. Driven to right field and deep. Back goes Kemp. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as the Mariners have opened up a 4-0 lead. Kemp looking up. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Franklin.
Robinson Cano, a solo home run. And the Mariners have opened it up to 5-0 now. Franklin Gutierrez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. A little tapper. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Adam Lind will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. And this is taken outside for ball one. One out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Steve Clevenger takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. 1-2.
1-2.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Ketel Marte set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Myers is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Brett Wallace, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Iwakuma's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 1-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. At the plate, Derek Norris. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Derek Norris.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Yonhervis Solarte stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nori Aoki strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Pop. Solarte is there for it, and he holds out of the inning. Leonis Martin strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Nelson Cruz steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Corey Spangenberg leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away in the inning now for Alexi Ramirez. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Watching Alexi Ramirez here, it seems incredible that it was way back in 2008 that he made his major league debut. Man, time flies. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gutierrez is in pursuit, and that's the second out of the inning. Alex Dickerson digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kyle Seager digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Cashner into his motion. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Oh, and a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep out to right field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. On the ground to the right side. Wallace is up with it. The tag, and he is out. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, it was a first pitch changeup, so he either saw it really well out of the hand or he was sitting on it.
Oh, and he botches it. So a runner on first with one out now, and digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Runners on first with one down. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike two. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Adam Lind. He singled his last time up. Out in front of it, strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, John Jay, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting,
Will Myers is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Steve Clevenger is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Cashner's ready. First pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Myers is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. In now, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Jay to the track. A leaping try there by Jay, but you can forget about that one. It's a home run.
Nori Aoki.
A solo shot here to left as they pile on. It's now 6-0. Nori Aoki is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. In there, 2-1. Here's a high pop-up. Cashner is there for it. 2 down. Leonis Martin will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Brett Wallace heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
For short, hit hard. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Leadoff man retired now for the catcher, Derek Norris.
Derek Norris.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Yonhervis Solarte stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nelson Cruz will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Cashner sets his sights. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and 1. To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the Kyle Seager. Strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Two and 0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Robinson Cano stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Franklin Gutierrez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Corey Spangenberg will step in to get the Friars going here in their half of inning number 6.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hit out towards second. There's Cano. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Alexi Ramirez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Alex Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Adam Lind gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Cashner gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Myers is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting,
Steve Clevenger will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jay on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down.
the batter number 4.
Ketel Marte steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. John Jay is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Iwakuma steps into the line. First pitch on the way. Rip down the line. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. Will Myers will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Matt Kemp ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Cano for 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Nori Aoki steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now this is swung on and foul tipped straight back, as that sounded like it rang the catcher's mask with pretty good force that time. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Grounded to first. Wallace fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Leonis Martin gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Nelson Cruz ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes. Leading off the inning, Brett Wallace. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Line toward right center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Derek Norris stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to Lind, and it's a double play. Yonhervis Solarte will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pulled toward right center field. Martin on the move. And that ends the inning. Kyle Seager digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Into the seats, 0-1. Drilled to first. And Wallace will just handle this one himself for the out. Robinson Cano strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Liner toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Stepping in, Franklin Gutierrez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
In there, no balls and a strike. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Adam Lind will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Cashner pauses. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. A little quick on that swing and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. That misses. 1-2. Gets a small piece near the plate. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Corey Spangenberg will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. Alexi Ramirez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Alex Dickerson will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
And now on 1 and 2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3 and 2 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. John Jay will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And that's through for a hit. Will Myers digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Iwakuma comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Mariners have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.